In the last episode, we hit 5,000 points and we finally started our slaying grind along with completing a few quests. And to kick off today's episode, we've been grinding a few spider tasks and we now have 150 points. And we are going to be purchasing bigger and badder to finally unlock ourselves superiors. 50-point task unlocked, and along with that, we are going to be grabbing our very first cave horror task, which also have superiors, but the main reason is we want that black mask. Oh boys, we just got our first superior. We have 100 cave horrors left. Can we get the insane first kill in TzHaar? Either way, this should be an insane drop of Slayer XP. What are we going to get? Only a couple more hits. We actually almost got that right on 1 in 25. Nothing special, but we did defeat a superior Slayer creature. And now we're very close to 60 Slayer. Just look at that on the ground. We are literally only a few kills after the superior. Pick up our black mask about 30 kills into the task. It's about 60 kills total because I did about 30 off task. But either way, 60 kills is still well ahead of the drop rate, even with the increased rates. Let's freaking go. We now have our best in slot for Slayer helmets. And we pick up a superior literally during the clip. Hell yes. Can we get the back-to-back, pull out the imbued heart? I'll take an Eternal Slayer gem either, I don't care. And we get a strength level. This is it's meant to be. It's meant to be. Meant to be. What do we get? Just a big-ass chunk of Slayer XP. I will take it. Got our black mask, that's the most important part. Extra 15% damage. Alright, I didn't even see the drop because I just looked over to end my recording. You've got to be trolling me. You can see, I just killed one more. After the superior, maybe two. And I just got a second black mask. Sadly, they don't high out for anything. I don't know what I can even do with it, but I'll take it, I guess. Jesus. That's some insane RNG. Just give me that RNG on my whip, please. Good God. Cave horror task is complete. We even picked ourselves up a third black mask. But now we're actually going to rock some TzHaar tasks, as there are plenty of league points locked behind equipping certain TzHaar weapons, like the maul, the shield, the dagger, and I believe all of them are a 100-point task. So hopefully we can get lucky and snag a few of those, because those will be some fantastic league points to go along with already gaining Slayer XP. There we go, boys. Look at that drop on the ground. And honestly, I am so excited to get this one because I can actually use it. It's going to be my best in slot for quite some time. The TzHaar, probably butchered the name, but I don't even care. And I'm not going to lie, this task has been absolutely brutal. We still have 82 left out of 135. It's going incredibly slow. There's way too many people here. You get them tagged off of you. It is absolutely tragic. There is my TzHaar task completed. We didn't pick anything else up besides the shield, but at the very least, we got one drop worth 100 points. And I am not going to be taking another TzHaar task because this is terrible. There's so many people here. Your monsters get tagged all the time, and even if they hit a 0 on it, it still takes your kill. It is horrific. I even ended up making an expeditious bracelet just to make the task go a little faster. We'll definitely come back here later on, and honestly, I might just come back after I get my fire cape, and I can go in that, protected area inside here and kill the ones, because they'll be far less populated, and I don't really have to worry about people griefing. There is a 50-point task, craft a ruby amulet. There's 40 range, and I can now do the Temple of Ikov quest, as well as equip a yew short bow, green d'hide. But the main reason we pushed for that was to do Temple of Ikov because it'll give me a massive chunk of range XP, shoot me up quite a few levels. Range was literally just my lowest skill at level 20. It was 6 levels lower than my rune crafting, so I figured I needed to change that. But first, I just got the fletching level and made myself a yew short. I also have a maple short in my inventory. We equipped the maple. There is a 50-point... Oh, correction. That is only a 10-point task. But if we equip the yew short bow, that one should be a 50-point task. Yes, there we go. Here we go. Here is the Temple of Ikov quest completed. We get 126k range XP, getting us from 40 all the way to 55, and we can now throw red chins. We also get up to 58 fletching. Absolutely huge quest in terms of range XP. And right during the quest, I also caught a dragon imp. Luckily, nobody else caught it because I was doing the lightweight section and I actually had no net or anything on me. And I'm just a few levels short of barehanding it, so I got really lucky in the fact that nobody had caught it by the time I went back. But while this clip's rolling, we'll go ahead and open that now. There's a lot of good things we can get from it. Hopefully, I would prefer either Dragon Bones or a Glory, but let's go ahead and open. And we get another Magic Seed. That is the second or third one I freaking got from these damn imps. I was finally able to complete a beginner clue, which was way more difficult than I would have ever expected, but for some reason I just had the worst luck and I could never get steps that were in my areas. But let's go ahead and open it. We will get a task for completing one, and hopefully we can also gain a unique because then it will be a double task. Okay, we get 3 law runes, so no unique, but still is a task for 10 points. While I was already in Edgeville, I figured I'd go ahead and use my Mossy Key in order to complete the Bryophyta task. Let's hope I get better luck than Obor. There is Bryophyta down. What do we get? 200 Chaos Runes. I guess that's not terrible, but 50 points for completing our first Bryophyta kill. There's quest complete, Shades of Morton. We get 24k crafting and herblore XP from that quest. We get up to 55 crafting, and I don't think I get it. Okay, I do actually get 1 herblore level up to 59. We also have an easy casket now. We were able to complete an easy and a beginner in the same day. Unfortunately, I did have to just drop the hard clue I had, but 2 out of 3 is not bad. Can we get the double opening the first and unique? No, we cannot, but holy shit! I did not know you could get 15k coins from an easy clue. Either way, there is a task complete. Complete your very first easy clue. I think there's actually a task to enter the range guild, and I just got 40 range. So let's go ahead and pop in there. Yes, that is a 50-point task, too. I don't know who designed this thing. It is the thickest blood belt you've ever seen. Hey, there is a 100-point task for defeating 10 superior Slayer creatures. I didn't even plan on recording because I didn't want to record all of my melee combat levels. But I just picked up 80 strength, not even realizing it was my first level 80 in the league. Completely forgot I hadn't got 80 hunter yet, so that is 100 league points for hitting 80 strength. I didn't want to record every single superior because that would get incredibly boring. Oh no, we hit an absolute lag spike right now. Okay, no, we're good. But lately, I have been getting so much luck with superiors. This is literally right after I got 80 strength. As soon as I ended the recording, I got a superior. This is like 5 kills later once again. You probably, if you check the clip, you'll see how many I had remaining. But this kill right here will literally get us 73 Slayer, which is an absolutely insanely massive level because now with our Skilling Prodigy boost, we are 85 and we can go kill an Abbey Demon and get ourselves our whip, which is honestly one of the biggest advantages of Skilling Prodigy probably in the entire game. We've arrived at Abbey Demons, and I know it's a task to kill at least one to begin with. I actually forgot my super pots. I'll have to bank and grab those. But we're going to live comm the very first kill. See if we can get the God tier luck. Pick up a whip on 1 KC. I don't expect it, but it will be a task nonetheless. And holy shit, those specs were terrible. Alright, here we go. Oh, 77 hit points. I didn't even see that one coming. Do we get the 1 KC whip? And how many points is this task worth? I actually have no idea. Defeat an Abbey Demon in Mauritania. 100-point league task. There we go. It should bring us to, incredibly close to 6,000 total points. Now let's stay here for a little bit and see how many total kills it takes us to get our whip. That drop right there shows exactly how this whip grind is going right now. There is 90 strength, which is a 250-point task for achieving my first level 90. And I am going to be completely honest, I had zero desire or even zero train of thought that I was ever going to be here long enough in order to get 90 strength. No part of me thought I was going to be here this long. Let's go ahead and rub and open up the log. We have killed 256 on the dot. Literally could not be more perfect. We are exactly on the drop rate of getting a whip in Trailblazer, and we have yet to get one. This is incredibly unfortunate, but you can no longer call me spoon-fed for that 30 KC Black Mask. probably could have been like 80 plus Slayer, but I am so fully committed that my ego is too massive to leave at this point. Live comm for the last kill. Are we going to pick it up? We are over 400 kills dry. Do we get it? And no. Over 400 kills dry at Abbey Demons, and it has pushed us to this point. We talked to Tona, it should be Soul's Bane quest completed. There it is, and that is our final 50 points we need to eclipse the 7,500 point threshold. We ended up grinding out almost 1,000 points to pick our next relic, which will be the botanist. And the main reason we grinded for is right here. The passive effect items from some sources will be 3 times as common. And obviously, judging by how much luck we had with Abbey Demons, we were getting in the territory of almost doubling the drop rate. So I figured it was well worth the time investment to grind out this relic instead. Hopefully we go back and we get much better luck. But not only are we going to unlock that passive effect, but the botanist is also just a disgusting relic in itself. Farming cycles will occur every 1 minute instead of 5. Resources gathered from farming will be doubled. Mixing potions will always result in 4 dose, and we save 95% of our secondary ingredients. Not to mention the final one, stats boosted above base level will no longer drain back down over time. And this one's honestly insane by itself. The fact that we could drink a super attack and strength and it never degrade until we either died or, I believe, drank like a brew or something to knock it back down. But we're going to select the botanist. Let's go ahead and get a little screen zoom in. There we go, relic unlocked. We now have all 5 relics. Our whip drop rate should now be around 1 in 170. And that is exactly where we are headed back to. We are getting the whip this video. I do not care. Let's just hope it doesn't take a bunch more kills this time. We have the best odds possible that we can get in the entire league after unlocking that tier 5. Now let's head straight back there. Not to mention the kills should be much faster now that I will remain super strength and attacked the entire time I'm there. Finally! Look at that thing on the ground right there. There is the freaking Abbey whip. Oh my god, it has been forever. It has taken so long. I'm picking this thing up before I get freaking DC'd. We started 3x drop rates with 400 KC. Let's open it. It is not fast at all. We killed plenty of them. We are up to 536. We didn't quite hit the drop rate of the 3x, but we've killed 136. We almost hit the 170 drop rate. I was getting nervous. Oh my god, I'm so happy to be freaking done. Thank god. This has been brutal. I've literally spent 2 days of my playing time just killing Abbey Demons. We've got all the way up to 93 strength, and we're like halfway to 94. Oh, I'm literally so freaking happy to be done. Jesus. Oh. But I completely forgot we can actually equip this thing for a task. And I think it's a 250 pointer. Look at that, up to 70, oh, I can't even talk now. We're up to 7,780 points. We literally busted out 800 points just this morning to give myself the best shot of getting this whip, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, literally one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. One of my favorite items in the entire game. It attacks so fast, and it looks so good. I'm literally so pumped. Oh, that might be the first 30 I've hit. I think that might be the first 30 I hit, but these freaking Slayer levels are about to start pouring in. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. This video took an entire extra day to put out because I was absolutely grinding my ass off at those Abbey Demons because I refused to end this episode until I got this whip. Let me just say though, we are catching up. We're currently in the Addy tier according to the update blog they posted today on the main RuneScape page, but we are going to be gaining rune much quicker now. We got a big jump out of the way, and we're going to start soaring into some in-game content. But if you guys enjoyed, smash that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, or my stream link will be in the description. Feel free to stop by and chat.